Greetings. Here we have a simple gate problem asked in EC branch. So here we have a network. So this is your network. Okay. Now other end of this network is given like this. This is other network. Yeah. Connected next to this network. Now the question is, say find this V sub x. Find V sub x. Now how do we solve it? You see, here we have in this network we have two sources, right? We have couple of active sources, 2 ampere current source and 5 volt voltage source. This is DC voltage source, and we have a passive component whose value is 2 ohms. Now in this case what we think is this. Now this 2 ampere current source, or this 2 ampere or this source current will act as a branch current. So you have 2 amperes all the way. Now this 2 ampere is going down the circuit like this. Now current always enter at plus and exit at negative. So you take this polarity first. Now current is going to travel this way. So now 2 ampere is going this way. 2 2s are 4, Ohm's law, and you have 5 volts here. So now what you think is this. Now if I apply Kirchhoff's voltage law in this part of network, now we would think that you have 4 volt plus 5 volt, then the answer is 4 plus 5 is 9 volt. And the very first option we have, so we think that we got a good answer. But unfortunately this 9 volt is incorrect answer. Unfortunately 9 volt is incorrect. Why? Because see, Vx is somewhere here. Okay, so in just overlook this source current, we forget completely, because source current we took as branch current and we obtained like this 9 volt. We take it as 9 volt as granted, but end of the day we will end up at some errors, right? So now what you see is this. Now what is missing is this one. So voltage across, so voltage across 2 amperes is missing. Yes or not? See, voltage across 2 amperes is not mentioned in this question. Yeah, if there is no voltage across 2 ampere current source, then it is impossible to find V sub x. For that matter, if I take some terminals here, okay, some terminals here, if someone is asking you what amount of voltage you have across these terminals, then happily we could say you have 9 volts. Yes or not? Because you see 4 plus 5 is 9. So Kirchhoff's voltage is okay here, but what about in this network? Yeah, so we can write like this, as voltage across 2 ampere current source, as voltage across 2 ampere current source is not given. So therefore it is impossible, or it is impossible to determine V sub x. Yeah, so we could not show this kind of partiality. So everything is given to this 2 ohms and 5 volt, and 2 ampere current source is left alone like that without any voltage across this 2 ampere current source. Okay, so the correct answer for this question is what? None. Yeah, thank you.